Good morning, students. In our previous class, we have discussed about the decimal representation of rational number. We have discussed about various types of decimal expressions like terminating decimal, repeating or recurring decimal. Now today we will solve exercise 1B. So question number first is, without actual division, find which of the following rational numbers are terminating decimal. You don't have to do actual division. Without actual division, we have to find which one is terminating decimal. So let's solve it. Question number first is 13 upon 80. For this, first of all, we prime factorize the denominator of rational number, which is 80. So the prime factorization of denominator is 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. In the prime factorization of 80, the prime factors of 80 are only 2 and 5. So this is terminating decimal. Now question number second is, write each of the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. In this question, you have to do actual division and show which type of decimal expansion each has. So question number first is, now we divide 5 by 8, we get 0.625. This is terminating decimal because after 3 digits our division is completed. So this is a terminating decimal. Now question number third is, express each of the following decimals in form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. You have to express these decimals in form of p by q. So first one is 0.2 bar. Let x is equal to 0.2 bar. So x can be written as 0.222 so many times. This is equation first. Now we multiply equation first by 10. Both sides we get 10x is equal to 2.22 so many times. This is equation second. Now we subtract equation first from equation second. We get 9x is equal to 2. Then x is equal to 2 by 9 and we let x is equal to 0.2 bar. So 0.2 bar is equal to 2 by 9. This is the form of p by q. Okay. Now question number 4th is, express 2.36 bar plus 0.23 bar as a fraction in simplest form. You have to express this in fraction form and in simplest form. So this question is same. Let's solve it. We have to express 2.36 bar and plus 0.23 bar as p by q. So let first one x is equal to 2.36 bar. So x can be written as 2.3636 so many times. This is equation first. Now we multiply equation first by 100. Both sides we get 100x is equal to 236.3636 so many times. This is equation second. Now again we subtract equation first from equation second. We get 99x is equal to 234. Then x is equal to 234 upon 99. Now the second one is 0.23 bar. Let y is equal to 0.23 bar. Then y can be written as 0.2323 and so on. This is equation third. Now we multiply equation third by 100. We get 100y is equal to 23.2323 and so on. This is equation fourth. Now again we subtract equation third from equation 4. We get 99y is equal to 23. Then y is equal to 23 upon 99. We have to express this expression in form of p by q. So we add x plus y, 234 upon 99 and 23 upon 99, which is 257 upon 99. So this is equal to 257 upon 99. This is form of p by q and this is in simplest form. Okay. Now your exercise 1B is complete. So let's solve it.